What is the history of pit bulls in the media? Throughout the years, pit bulls have frequently been portrayed in the media as dangerous and aggressive dogs. These negative stereotypes have left a significant impact on the breed's reputation and have influenced the public's perception of these animals. In this video, we will dive into the history of pit bulls in the media, exploring how they have been unfairly demonized and examining the implications of this negative portrayal. Early portrayals of pit bulls. Pit bulls have a long history that dates back to 19th century England when they were bred for bull baiting and fighting. However, these fierce attributes were not a result of inherent aggression, but rather the product of selective breeding. Unfortunately, these early characteristics have often been misrepresented in the media, leading to the belief that pit bulls are inherently aggressive and dangerous. In the early 20th century, pit bulls were heavily featured in advertisements and popular culture. They were often portrayed as family dogs, loyal and friendly companions. These early positive representations helped shape a more favorable perception of the breed, emphasizing their loyalty and affectionate nature. Transition to negative stereotypes. The transition from positive to negative media portrayals of pit bulls can be attributed to a few key factors. One significant factor is the rise of dogfighting and associated criminal activities in the mid-20th century. Pit bulls were unfortunately bred and trained for these illegal activities due to their strength and resilience. This association with criminal behavior led to a shift in public perception. Media outlets exploited these sensational stories, showcasing aggressive pit bulls involved in dogfighting rings. These incidents became central news topics, fueling the negative stereotype that pit bulls are inherently violent and uncontrollable. The media's focus on these extreme cases overshadowed the majority of pit bulls who were living peacefully in loving homes. Legal ramifications. The negative media portrayal of pit bulls resulted in several cities and countries imposing breed-specific legislation, BSL, targeting pit bulls. BSL seeks to regulate or ban specific breeds based on their perceived risk or danger, and pit bulls have often been at the forefront of such legislation. Proponents of BSL argue that it is a necessary precaution to ensure public safety, while opponents highlight the flaws in such legislation, emphasizing that it unfairly targets responsible dog owners and fails to address the root causes of dog aggression, such as irresponsible breeding and poor ownership practices. Efforts to change the narrative. In recent years, there has been a growing movement to challenge the negative stereotypes surrounding pit bulls and advocate for their fair treatment. Animal welfare organizations, dedicated pit bull rescue groups, and responsible dog owners have all played a significant role in changing the narrative surrounding this misunderstood breed. Social media platforms, like YouTube, have been instrumental in raising awareness about pit bulls and educating the public about their true nature. Many individuals have used YouTube channels as a platform to share heartwarming stories of pit bulls living happy lives, debunking the negative stereotype perpetuated by the media. Conclusion. The history of pit bulls in the media reveals a complex relationship between perception, responsible ownership, and responsible media coverage. While pit bulls have been unfairly demonized over the years, it is essential to challenge these negative stereotypes and recognize the true nature of this breed. By educating ourselves and promoting responsible ownership, we can ensure a more accurate representation of pit bulls in the media and society as a whole.